cooking? Well, how about some mummy tarts? Chef David Bondarchuk from Scratch Catering Service is here to show us how to make this Daybreak delight yummy and adorable.
So cute, right? And so I filled it with some blueberry filling.
Of course.
For Halloween. And right before we get into this segment, you can also do this using pizza dough.
Okay.
And like do like a little bit of sauce and cheese and pepperonis.
Perfect.
And make this like a savory little pie for them before they go out to trick or treat.
Love it.
But for this, I did Daybreak Delight. And so I used one of these little 3-inch like solid bottom tart shells. And what you do is you just go ahead and you press your pastry right in here, and I kind of like press along, and then all you do is press down and it comes right off. Look at that.
Perfect.
How simple could that be, right?
Yes, fill it up.
Right, so now we get to our filling. Now I went ahead and used a canned filling today.
But easy for the kids.
Easy for the kids, easy for you trying to get out the door. Look at how thick it is. That's extra cornstarch. If you were to make this, they would kind of bleed and go over, and you don't really want too much bleeding and going over here. Okay, so once you get that filling in there, what I've done is I've taken some scrap of pie crust, and you just start laying it over the top. And see how it's like in the tart shell, how it's not completely filled?
Yep.
That's exactly what you want, because as it cooks, it's going to bubble down and sink down. And I mean...
You just go every direction
there?
there?
Every which direction. And then right before you put this into the oven at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes, you're going to go ahead and brush this with the top of an egg wash. Egg wash is simply just a tablespoon of water to a large egg, whip it, then brush it over the top. You're going to go ahead and bake it. And when they come out of the oven,
shiny.
they look so cute, just like this, right?
And the little eyes, how'd you get those to stick?
So I just set them right on there, but these make me laugh. I used them last week, but they make me laugh, and I think they're so funny, these little googly eyes. And so it's really just something kind of fun for the kids. Now, if you were going to do the pizza version of this recipe, what I would do for the eyes is just do a slice of olive, because then they would still have their eyes.
I love it.
You know what this is? So good,
of course.
right?
Yep, and you can find this recipe, by the way, in the food and drink section of our website, kwgn.com. And be sure you check out David's new show, From Scratch. It airs right here on Channel 2 Saturdays at 3 o'clock. We'll be right back.